Hello and welcome back to Hobby Crafts. Today, as you can see, I have lied to you. The face is done. Now in the last video I promised that the next video that I post will have everything included. The face, the hair, the clothes, the shoes, everything. I'm a big fat liar and I am very sorry. This one was kind of a spur of the moment paint job. This doll has been staring at me with its stupid little face and I just had enough of it, so I broke out my paints and I just started painting, and then I realized halfway through, oh, I could have been recording this. It's whatever. So I'm sorry, I can never keep a promise. Hopefully in the future I will be better, but this time I'm gonna do the right thing and not make that a promise. So anyway, this is my girl Gemstone. I was going for a witchy kind of goth Lolita vibe, and in the video you'll see it's just her outfit. I was gonna do the hair, but her curls are just so cute I didn't want to ruin them, so I was like, messy hair, don't care kind of vibe. So we're just gonna show you how I put together her outfit. I am trying a technique that I saw a couple other doll creators do, and it's just simply wrapping the doll in some painter's tape or masking tape and just tracing out a pattern that way. I really enjoy this Monster High Lolita dress. I actually used it for my weather doll, and I really wanted to try to do that for her as well, so I'm basically Frankensteining the outfit here. I'm taking basic notes off of the pattern that I transcribed from the Monster High original, and I'm trying to map out similar shapes for this doll's body type, because clearly this girl is not a Monster High doll. I've got no clue what she is actually. She was a Goodwill find. She came only with a bright teal tutu that I'm going to save for another project another day. But I grabbed her because I thought, oh, look at this big old face, what a beautiful canvas, you know, it's gonna make a great video one day. Yeah. Once I've got it all mapped out, I go in very carefully with a razor knife and kind of cut along the shoulders and the back middle seam and just kind of take it off as carefully as possible, so that way I can cut out the pattern from this one hunk of tape, and then that way I'll have all my individual pieces. I was really upset to see that her heart I put on her, her little tattoo of her heart, came off with the stupid tape. That broke my heart a little bit, but you know, it's whatever. You probably wouldn't have been able to see the little heart tattoo anyway with this dress design. So yeah. I don't know if anyone else has this weird fascination with cutting shapes out, but it's very satisfying. Like, I very much enjoy cutting out, you know, patterns and shapes and stuff. It brings me back to like elementary school when you're learning how to use the safety scissors. It's nostalgic. It's nice. That was me turning the patterns into actual pattern pieces so they're not just sticky on the back. All I used was like some tissue paper on the back of them. That way they're full pattern pieces now and not just stickers. And I'm just tracing out the pattern now, making sure I get the pieces I want on the right fabric. I'm not gonna lie, I did do a whole rendition of this outfit before the one you're seeing now. There's like a whole nother 2 to 3 hours of footage on my camera that is me trying to make a different version of this work for her. Yeah, so if you think you could take a pattern, a pre-existing pattern for a Monster High doll, and then when you go to trace it out on the fabric, if you think you just add a couple centimeters, it's gonna make it fit, take my word for it, it does not work out that way. That was my first attempt, and it was an epic failure, and I ended up using a lot of really pretty fabric instead of making a prototype, which is another thing that people have been harping at me about, is to make prototypes first instead of just diving, gun-ho into it. I just get impatient and I want to get it done. Okay, from here we're gonna speed run it. I'm just getting through it, sewing the pieces together, fighting through the pain of the stretchier fabric versus the thicker fabric. The stretchy fabric was trying to break my sewing machine so bad, but we got through it, we got her done, and here comes the final photography photos. I gotta say, it's not exactly what I envisioned, but it did turn out pretty cute. I very much enjoy the witchy vibe she gives. I think maybe I'll keep her around for like the Halloween times, That's gonna wrap it up for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. TTFN.